For 5 years, this was about the most important piece of furniture in my life. Every Thursday morning, every week, the Van Dyke Show would start right at this table when we read the script. Everybody would show up for that. The Annie Gilbert and Jerry Paris, the next-door neighbors, and Larry Matthews, Mary, Rosie, Maury. Of course, Richard Deacon sat right here next to Maury, so Maury could practice his Baldy joke. Sheldon Leonard would be here. Carl Reiner, the chief Baldy, would sit down at the table there, the head. Oh, you know, right over here's some furniture that you might recognize, little boy. This is the writer's office of the Alan Brady Show. Wish I had a nickel for every hour I spent in here. As a matter of fact, maybe I do. Oh, we had a lot of fun. Rosie, Maury, the old dartboard. Right there. Used to be able to hit it. There are a lot of great jokes done in this room. Some of them even got on the air, too. Well, there was nobody better with a joke than Buddy and Sally.
Good morning, gang. I'm not part of your gang.
He Robbie doesn't believe he's mad.
Well, I brought a little peace offering. There you are, all for you, Mrs. Jelly's Donuts. They're all yours.
You think I'm going to open that box?
Buddy, I told you last night I'm not going to do anything. Honest, I mean it.
I don't believe you.
All right. Sal, what are those?
Jelly donuts.
They look like jelly donuts, but they're probably full of Chinese mustard.
Oh, boy. All right, I'll prove it to you. Delicious?
Sure, that's the good one. The other two got the poison in them.
Sal, would you test one for the king, please?
Going off my diet for you, but okay. Very good.
There.
Yeah, those two are all right. That's the one with...
Boy, oh boy. All right, see? Delicious. Now, am I your friend?
What kind of a friend are you? You bring me 3 jelly donuts and you eat them yourself.
5 o'clock. Time to go home. And actually, the way the sets were really laid out, it wasn't much of a trip. Here's the old Petrie living room. Kind of a strange feeling. Kind of like going back to your old neighborhood. You know, everything's changed, yet it's still kind of the same. Like this closet. I got locked in this closet one time. I think Richie hid in it once, and once I think I even hung a coat up in it. Probably the craziest thing that ever happened with this closet. I had a dream that the earth was being taken over by walnuts, and I opened the door, and about 25,000 walnuts came rolling out. This closet might really play tricks on you. And the sofa. I don't think there's a psychiatrist couch in the whole world that had more problems worked out on it than this sofa. That's one of the problems right there.
Rob, are you all right?
Huh?
Are you all right?
Yeah, you had me wondering. Oh, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Did walnuts come out of that closet?
Walnuts?
Yeah? Yeah, Mary and I have been reminiscing so much of the past 2 weeks, how much fun we had on the series and everything. I think the 2 most overworked words have been remember and when. Every 5 minutes somebody say, remember this, remember when this, remember that.
And one of the things we remembered when we were remembering when was a piece of film that was never shown on the air. We're going to show you that film in just a second.
The film we were talking about is from a show where Rob was in a movie, and he got fired because he couldn't play the love scene with the girl. And he had to come home and tell Laura about it. He's very upset and embarrassed. And it was a kind of a tough scene to do, and we were discussing it, and we realized how much luckier women are than men, because at a time like that, women are allowed to cry, and men aren't.
So after we did the scene the regular way, we did it again, the way Dick would like to have played it. You gotta see this.
Hi.
Hi. Mill, I'll call you back. Marcello's home. What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Looks like you're having cookies and milk.
Cookies alone. Where you been?
Well, I did some shopping. I didn't think you'd... You finished already?
Well, not already. Completely. insisting that I do it right.
He fired you?
Well, no, not complete. I still get to fix the script.
What?
Well, I still get to fix the script, though.
Oh, darling, don't feel too badly.
Well, I can't help it. I mean, what hurts so much, I never thought of myself as a great actor or anything like that, but he said I couldn't even kiss.
Hey, darling, you know what we ought to do? Let's just forget all about this and go away and have a nice romantic weekend.
Oh, how can I have a nice weekend when I'm a lousy kiss? It's no use. It's no use. I know you've been carrying me all these years.
Oh, I hate to see a man cry, especially when he does it so well.
Hey, I got another remember when.
What?
Remember when I said I'd like you to come on my special?
Mm-hmm.
And you said how long was it? And I said an hour?
Yeah?
Well, it's up.